with Puck Depression. Hey y'all, it's Princess with Puck Depression. Okay. Remember, kindness is not an act. Do unto others as you want done to you. Respect is not an option, and let's restore humanity. For me, those are very simple rules for life. Um, I just want to say something. Like I always say, like when I get on here, like the goal in life is never to compete with anybody or try to be better than nobody. Like your only goal in life is to be better than yourself. Like where the fuck you come from is to be better than that. For me, when I look around at life, I already know that I've made it because I come from nothing. And so for me to be living where I'm living now and doing the things that I'm doing, I know that like, bitch, you've made it. Like, bitch, you've been made it, but you made it for real now. You still making it, okay? I went to this hotel the other day, the Bar Mart, whatever the fuck it's called. Google it. It's in Colorado Springs. One of the best hotels that I've ever stepped feet into this fucking day. Okay. I was around so much old money. It is things like that that just inspire me. Like, where are you? How do I find it? Like, I'm creating generational wealth here. Where do I go? Like, I'm in the right circle. Oh my God, I love it. And so the area that I live in now is new money. So I don't want to live with new money. I want to go to the area that that hotel is in. I want to go to old money. I just feel like I'm old money. I'm not new money. I'm not new to this, baby. I'm true to this. Yeah. Okay. And that's about it, man. That's about it. You know? You know? I just celebrated my first Christmas. It went pleasantly well. Life seems to be taking off for me just as I was told. Um, yeah. Mm-hmm. For real. People say, why you leave Atlanta and go to Colorado? Who the fuck will leave Atlanta, Georgia and go to Colorado Springs out of all places? Not Denver, Colorado. Not Aspen, Colorado. Colorado Springs. Because I listen to the voices. I listen to the energy. I listen to what I request. I requested this and it was given to me. I was told like about 3 years ago, honestly, that if I came to Colorado Springs and if I listened, everything I wanted would be mine. It would come to me like this, but I would have to listen. Now, I didn't really understand it for real, for real. But like when I got here, I got a brand new car, brand new home, leaving here, going to a brand new house. Could get anything I want. Going in. Hey, babe, I went to the hotel the other day. Like I told you guys a while ago, this hotel is called the Bar Mart. The Bar Mart is in Colorado Springs. It's like very wealthy people. I come from nothing. I come from a third world country inside of America. So to have been able to have been in that establishment with them, I gotta, God damn it. Yes, bitch. Who? And not because somebody brought me in there. Because like when I was younger, like I've always been a whore, right? A whore, like a renegade whore, somebody that sell coochie. Okay, this thing is not for kids. I've already said that, right? And so I used to always knew that I would go to those kind of parties. I'm like, I know one day I'll go into like a mayor's ball, da da da. But I would have went as a whore, meaning somebody paid me for my time to go there. So I'm like, I really don't want to go there as, you know, as that. So yeah, I found my way in there without being that. Long story short. The idea was to get in there, but I just knew I didn't want to go in there as a whore. Now, would I care if people in there knew I was a whore? No, I would not care. But I just wanted to go on there on my own term, on my own self, on my own 2 feet. Like, yeah, like, but I'm really the definition of self-made. Like, nobody made me. Nobody threw me a life jacket. Nobody threw me a life float. Like, bitch, I did this shit brick by brick. You see what I say? Bitch, I did this shit brick by brick. You see my mountains? Brick by brick. Mm-hmm. That song now that said you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, that shit make more sense now that I'm older. I swear to God. Hey, I swear to God. Every success looks different to everybody, you know? For me, I'm in the mountains. I'm not quite in the hills where I want to be at yet. But when I get to that top of that mountain, in that mountain, where the peaks is in my backyard and is right there, and you can't tell me shit. Oh, my mama, you can't tell me shit. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell me shit, because I know, like, that's what making it looks like to me. Everybody else making it is different. Some people want to be here and there. Mine is like in the mountains, land, away from people, being able to, that's what that shit is to me. Like, I don't know. I don't know. When I get there, though, I'm gonna feel good. I feel good now, but I'm feeling a lot better when I get there. Mm-hmm. Just imagine every day you come out and you sit on top of your motherfucking mountain, and you sitting on top of the mountain and you look down at the world, not looking down like, oh my God, but looking down like, it's almost like being in a condo on downtown, right? You like this, you like to look at the motherfucking roads and shit, the people riding by, right? Same analogy, right? You're in the mountains. You're just on top of the motherfucking mountains, and you get to see the motherfucking world moving. Oh my God! Like, what do you mean? Like, I made it. Like, what? I've made it. That's what it looks like to me. Not being in a condo, not being downtown, not being in a sky rise. That shit ain't. You getting cheated. You getting cheated. Man, I be seeing so many elks. I be seeing so many deers. I be seeing so many rabbits. I haven't seen moose, and I haven't seen wild buffaloes yet. But they said if I go up to something called like Yellow, Colorado, I'll see buffaloes. So that's another thing. Like, I feel like in my yard, I want to wake up and see a moose. If I see a moose if I see a moose every blue moon, then that makes me feel like I made it too. It's a certain type of living that I'm going for in life. And that to me equals success. It's not about cars. It's not about clothes. It's not about material gain for me. It's about where I live, what I leave for my kid. For real. For real. I've always been into like art, right? But now I'm trying to get into like going to art shows and bidding on artwork. It's a form of investing, okay? It's a form of investing. Art can be like land, okay? For real. You get the right piece and you hold on to that motherfucker years on down, that shit'll be worth some money. But you gotta get the right piece. Those type of things are fun to go to bidding shows on art, okay? Okay, excuse me for, I don't know. I've always been a ghetto elegancy, okay? If you don't know what a ghetto elegancy is, it's somebody who's from the ghetto, but have always inspired to be very much elegant, right? And so these places that I'm going to now are places I've always wanted to go to, and I'm just going to them now. I'm still myself. Like when I talk to people, I cannot hide I'm from the ghetto. I cannot hide that I'm from where I'm from. That shit at this point is like a DNA. But I'm also not like, yeah, I mean, shout it, because that's just not my type of ghetto. But personality shit, like, the lady asked me, she say, hey, can I take a picture, or can you turn around so I could take a picture of your hair and send it to my accountant? Like, they're in there talking about, like, their accountants. They're in there talking about, like, offshores. They're in there talking about this. I mean, some of the most richest conversations. Whoo! Y'all don't even know how happy I am I'm here. And then, like, when I talk to black people, I tell the black people, like, I'm too black for y'all. Like, my shit be like, nigga. Like, what's up, nigga? Like, what's happening? Like, nigga, 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 nigga this. And these black people here, you call them nigga, they looking for HR. Not, I'm just, like, hypothetically, like, HR. Like, oh, my gosh, she calling me a nigger. Like, bitch, nigga, shut up. So, like, I'm too ghetto for the black people here. And two, I ain't never dealt with white people because where I come from. And I don't really fuck with Mexicans because I just ain't never have. And then the Africans here, I just don't fuck with them either. So I've been here since March, and I really don't fuck with nobody. And people like, you don't get lonely. Lonely? What the fuck is lonely? How do you get lonely in a big ass world? Like, how? How do you feel like you need somebody? Like, lonely? No. I didn't come here for that. I came here for what I was told to do. I don't give a fuck if I ever meet nobody here. I don't give a fuck if I don't lost so much weight from being here because I don't eat shit. Ain't no good food. You think I give a fuck about that? No, I didn't come here for that either. I didn't come here for shit about none of that shit, so I don't care. I came here to get my money, and I came here to do what I was supposed to do. That's it. I came here to, whatever it is that I was supposed to do, that's what I'm doing. It definitely can, but the thing is, I ain't met nobody white that seems helpful. They always want to touch me and grab my hair, you know? Then this white man, he invited me on 20 acres of land. Sir, no, fucking thank you. What? I do want to know white people, you know, and that was another reason that I think I came to Colorado Springs, is because I'm so pro-black, black this, black that. I'm not ashamed of it. I don't try to hide it. It is what it is. Okay, I'm from Atlanta. Okay, so being here in their territory, in their city, this is their Atlanta, right? So it's teaching me how to mingle. It's just a little bit though. It's teaching me how to be like just a little bit relaxed. It's teaching me just a little bit of things this far. I haven't quite been here a year, so I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it's taught me to kumbaya with white people, because it hasn't yet. It just hasn't. I still never really sat at the table with a white person for real. I ain't never really did no dealings with a white person because I just haven't. Like, what we gonna talk about on the phone? Like, well, I'm gonna text you. Like, I really ain't never did those things before. Like, go out to eat with somebody white before. I've never smashed nobody white. Cause I never did business with nobody white. My doctors have always been black doctors. Now, I've had a white dentist, but he was cool as fuck. He was cool. When I moved here, I tried to get a white dentist, but when he called me girl. You see a motherfucking girl around here? I'm a fucking woman. So that was a turn off for me. Yeah. But white people can be helpful. Before I got here, 2 people gave me a reading and said it was going to be a white person that was going to invest in me. And I believe so, because that day at that hotel, those old white men, everyone that walked by, they're just so intrigued by me that I don't know if I should be scared or intrigued the fuck too, but they're very intrigued with me. And you know, but I still never, I've never slept with one. Ever. What? Whew. But I would like to do business with one, though. Yeah. Because, like, where I bank at for my business banking, it's a lady there. And she's pretty cool. She's white, you know what I mean? She's pretty cool, though. But what I liked about her is because she wasn't a gatekeeper. Like, she was willing to educate me in areas in business and banking that I didn't understand. And my ego is never too big. I don't care what color you is when it comes to like learning. My ego is never too big that I feel like I can't learn. I'm always listening because I know it's a lot of shit I don't know when it comes to a lot of shit. So I was very appreciative that she took her time to explain that shit to me. So yeah. And then I met, so yeah, yeah, I would like to meet some white people. I would like to hang out with some white people. I would like to, do I call white people white people? Do I call them Caucasian? Like, do I call them European? Oh my God. Will I be like, listen, this is, oh no, I really don't know. Like, do you call white people white people? Do you call them like European? Do you call them Caucasian? Is there like a special word for like how we're African Americans? They're Caucasians, but are all white people Caucasian? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I genuinely don't fucking know. This one white lady, she invited me. It was during Thanksgiving. She just randomly invited me for some of her food. No thanks. Because I was telling her, like, I believe white people don't season their food. And she was like, you want to try? Try what? Oh, no, girl. You don't just invite what? No. 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 Even if she was black, it probably still would have been no. Unless she told me she was, like, from a certain part of Georgia. I would have ate it. Oh, God damn it. She could have got me if she was black. I ain't gonna lie. That's the fucked up part. Or probably African, too. Or if she was African. There's no good African food out here, either. But, yeah. I would really like to really mingle with white people, seriously. I would. I would really like to have a white friend. I've never had a white friend before. Like, I just want a white friend. And I don't want a white friend that thinks he or she is black. I'm not into that one. Because you ain't gonna never call me a nigga. Like, bitch, we ain't never that motherfucking cool that you gonna ever disrespect me, though. Like, so I don't want that kind. Because I don't want that kind, okay? I won't. Because I want the kind that know, like, bitch, we got boundaries here. Bitch, we cool, but we got boundaries. I want that kind. Like, I don't, I just don't want that kind, okay? I know some black people that let white people do all that shit, and that's y'all friend group. That's y'all circle. But for me, the friend, white friend, he or she, them that I do find, I want them to know that they are white and I am black. We don't cross those lines, not even in not even in those motherfucking times. Because here in Colorado, black people let that shit slide. This ain't that. So when I do find, when I need them to know, like, I'm from the South, bitch, oh my God. Because, like, why would you call me that? Oh my God, no. Whew. You know, because I'm not disrespectful. I'm going to find it so disrespectful. Like, they be like, hey, nigga. Who? 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 Me? Who? So, you know, I think about those things. I do. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Because, like, why would you call me that? So that's my thing. So, I don't know. I just want the white people that's real southern, that's real cool, that know they white. And they know I'm black. And I know people like, well, why you want to see Kohler? Because the ones that try to be something that they're not would cross boundaries with me, and it will become disrespectful to me. Whether or not they meant it or mean it that way, I, Princess North, will always perceive it as disrespect. It's just what it is. It's like if I be like, hey, cracker, who? Hey, honky, what? Like, why would I ever say something like that to you? Like, why would I ever, what? No. Oh, those, it's so cringy, you know? But when I'm talking to my black people, man, nigga, you tripping. You see how it, You see the difference? Okay. I told my mom I want a white guy that's probably like Hugh Hefner, like 70, 80, some type shit like that. I'm cool. Give me an 80-year-old white man just to be my friend. I just want to talk. Excuse me. But one of the things I've manifested is that he has an estate and he's wealthy, he's well off, and he can point me in a direction that I need to go. That's it. I just need someone to point me in the right direction. I got the mind, I got the hustle, and I got the heart. I just need the direction. I know I'm in the right place. It's like I just don't know which way I'm supposed to go. I'm telling you, watch. I think for 2 years that I tell my mom I'm gonna retire her. I fucking promise you. I'm gonna fucking retire her by the end. Not even by the end of 2026, bro. By the third, fourth month. I don't fucking know how. I'm gonna breathe, eat, sleep it. I'm gonna think about it so much. Seriously. That's all manifestation is. You attract it. We're magnets. We attract things. Whether good or bad, we attract them. Yep. So anyways, yeah, I'm about to go. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Remember, do unto others as you want done to you. Why the fuck would you slap somebody? Would you want somebody to slap you? Be respectful at all times. You want people to be respectful of you, okay? Like, you not no better than nobody, okay? Yeah, I just want to say that. I gotta go.